Hey, Jake Mace with Phoenix Longevity Arts. We're going to do another lesson of Chinese terms we use in Kung Fu. In this video, we're going to talk about the third area of internal fighting, which is called the fist that has the form that depends on your will. So in reality, it's just really fast punching and kicking. Okay, so Xing Yi Quan, say it like that. Xing Yi Quan. So if you say Xing Yi Chuan or Xing Yi Quan, you're incorrect and you don't know any Chinese. All right, so we're going to talk about the real Chinese. So basically the mind, form, fist. That's the very basic translation, but what I was taught by my teachers is it's the fist that has a form that depends on your will, trying to release your attack before your conscious mind even has a chance to conceive that an opening is even there with your opponent. So it's lightning fast punches and kicks. So in reality, you'll see it most commonly spelled like this. And this is incorrect. That's the way the Americans spell it most commonly. They say like Hsing I. So I once had a person come to my school and ask about what we did here. And I said, well, we do Chinese Kung Fu. And he said, well, what styles of Kung Fu do you do? I said, well, we do internal and external. He goes, what are some of the internal styles? I said, well, Tai Chi is an internal style. And he goes, I've heard of that. I said, and the other two are right here. And I showed him our info sheet. And he said, oh, I've heard of that Hsing I before. I used to practice Hsing I all the time. And I went, in my head, I was thinking, well, if you were learning Hsing I, then you were learning something wrong because you can't even pronounce the word. Okay, so Hsing I Chuan is actually Xing Yi Quan. And it's actually more correctly spelled like this, because now college students all learn pinyin, which is the romanization of Chinese into English alphabet. So Xing Yi Quan, and this is Xing Yi Quan, like that. So the tone is very important in Chinese. It tells us the meaning of the word. So Xing, like that. Repeat after me. Xing Yi Quan. And so this Quan is kind of like a C-H-W-E-N kind of sound. Xing Yi Quan. Say it again. Xing Yi Quan. So the actual Chinese is written, the Xing is written with a line here, a long line underneath. It curves down and does a straight line like that. And it has three marks on the side. Okay? That's the Xing part. The E part has like a hat with two lines this way and kind of complete. It looks like a hat to me. I always thought of it as a hat when I was studying in China. Okay, we have a box with a line in the middle, and stroke order is very important. So we do like that line, this line, the middle, and then we complete the box. Then we do the heart underneath, which has 4 strokes, just like I did it just there. And then the Quan part is the same as in Tai Chi Quan, which is the same as in fist, and that is 2 lines on the outside. Then we have a shorter line and a longer line, a big one that comes down this way and one that comes out like this. We do 3 lines in the middle with a hook part that comes up underneath like that. And so it's kind of complex but kind of fun. This is a really, in my opinion, it's a really good looking set of characters that would look great on a scroll done with traditional calligraphy, which I am not an expert at calligraphy. My printing, of course, looks like a first grader, as my Chinese friend like to tell me. So Xing Yi Quan, we have Xing Yi Quan. The fist of the form depends on the will. Basically mind, form, fist. Mind, intention, fist. All right? So when you're doing your Xing Yi Quan, it's very important, I tell my students, to become a full scholar of the martial arts. You want to learn the martial arts for self-defense. You want to learn the martial arts for fitness. You want to learn the martial arts for artistic interpretation, the movements. You want to learn how to write them traditionally. You want to learn what they mean. And then you want to actually go to China and try to visit the places that they were created. And so good luck with your study, and keep back in for our next video of more Chinese terms we use in Kung Fu.